Gago! This feels so weird, guys. I'm sorry. This feels so weird. How you doing? Good morning. I'm so excited. I hope anything is covered. I hope everything is okay. It looks okay. I've been in OBS preparing the stream for like half an hour. YouTube was like, hey, are you streaming? Hey, I'm just streaming. And I was like, no. Anyways, I installed a thing on OBS that allows me to read the chats on YouTube in a better way, basically. So before this change, I had to manually lock the chat of every stream except of the one that I wanted to stream on to be able to have a pretty chat, you know? So it was kind of annoying. And finally I found a way to do it. So now we have all the chat rooms activated. Let's go! And I don't have to worry about that, man. I'm so glad. Gaoo, Siaba, Gaoo Midas, Gaoo Wax, Gaoo Arti, Gaoo Minto. Mansayameng! It's like, oh my god, every time that I finish a string I had to do so many things. Just to, you know, I mean, it's like 2 or 3, but bro, if I don't do it, then I feel super bad because it's like half an hour before the string and the waiting room has no chat room. And it's like, great. Dragon, great. I hated it so much. But yeah, today we are going to be testing my new tablet. Finally, you know what it means? It means my room is finally over. I'm so happy. This weekend was a very good weekend. It was a very good weekend. Now, I don't have any idea what to draw, but I wanted to show you something before going to draw, because I dropped this image on Discord and Midas was super interested on this, and then I was like, maybe people actually don't know about these things, and I'm talking here like if it were normal, when it is apparently not, so I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you. Let's go, you happy? Have a normal chat. Yes. You don't know how much it bothered me, okay? You don't know how much I was like, how people can't do it, man? But anyways, my solution was to multi-stream, but only on YouTube. I am multi-streaming only on YouTube, so heck yeah. Yeah. Let me... Okay, my tablet has now like, well, I got an ARM with the tablet. It's also from Huion. Everything is from Huion because if you got it all together, they will like charge you less price. And now my tablet can move. It doesn't have to be stuck in one place, which is amazing. The submarine sonar. Let me see. What do you mean by that? By what? I'm saying so many things. I'm gonna be showing you guys these. Hello, where are you doing? How long are you doing art? 6-7 years. Yes, 6-7 because I don't know math. I started in 2018, but I don't remember when. So let's say 7 years. I thought it was longer, but apparently not. I was checking my old drawings and yes, no. Multi-streaming on YouTube. I use string elements for everything, including the chat. So for my chat to look pretty, I'm using string elements, right? Then I could, like, string elements could read YouTube in general, not the chat room of YouTube. So it will read the last, like the very last of the rooms of YouTube. So if I have like 5 streams this week, right? It will be reading the string of the Sunday. Not today, which is annoying. That's why I was closing the chat rooms. It's very... I don't understand it, guys, neither. I don't know why it happened, okay? But what I did is now I'm using the multi-streaming application or whatever it's called of string elements. But I'm only streaming on YouTube. So I'm like multi-streaming only on YouTube. I could be streaming also on Twitch or Kick or whatever, but no, I chose only YouTube, of course. And now, because it's multi-streaming, it's reading every single freaking room of YouTube. I don't know why it happens, but it works, so heck yeah. I don't understand, so it happens. It happens. Gaga, how you doing? New tabletto, heck yeah. Did you draw your own avatar? I did draw, design, and rig my own avatar. I am a Vtuber mama, meaning that I did some few other Vtubers as well. Yeah. It's cheaper in this way, you know? It is. Anyways, guys, this is my new tablet. This is what I shared on Discord yesterday, question mark? I think so. And this is all the testing I've done. And actually, I did another illustration that you can see in the banner of Friday's stream as well. So, as you can see, this tablet has no buttons anywhere. You see, it's just a normal screen, let's say. It's cool because I can activate the touchpad, so I can use the tablet with my fingers. I have it unactivated off because I don't like it. I truly don't like it. Like, I don't know how to control things with that. And then people were curious about this little calculator over here. I was laughing so freaking much, man. That thing is this thing. It's not El Gato. My Gato Stream Deck, it's here behind the wires. Because I have no space. So that thing is this. It's basically mini key dial from Huyong, which allows you to have like shortcuts for your creativity process, let's say. So over here in this thing, I can have the zoom. Actually, I'm going to use it now. I can have the zoom, and I can change with this little button over here. I can change if I want the zoom, if I want to resize my tools, or if I want to rotate the canvas or whatever. Before, I had this tablet. This is the old tablet, okay? This is the old one. Before, I had these buttons over here that we also had here, but it's the same. This was for left-handed people. And then this is the slide bar that I had that allowed me to zoom in and out. And then I had custom shortkeys here. My shortkeys usually are like moving, rotating, Control C and Control Shift C, so redo and undo. And I don't remember one more. In the pen we also have buttons, so it's like my pencil, my eraser, and this one has 3, so now I have like the brush, the special brush here. So yeah. And now I have like a bunch of buttons here and I don't know what to do with them. So I have like 2 rows already set up, and this is Control Save, and I don't know what to do with this bunch of here, but it's okay, you know? It's okay, we are going to slowly configure this thing. And if you're wondering, there are more. I have the Huyong one that came with my tablet, but actually you can get it. If you don't have the tablet or whatever, you can get it, you know? I hope I can draw someday too. You just need a pencil and a piece of paper to start drawing. And if you want to draw good, you just have to spend a lot of time. Trust me. Yeah. Just have a Wacom. You have the most expensive one, oh my dear. There are other, I think it's called drawing tablet controllers, by the way, if you guys wanna take a look. This is super expensive because it's Wacom. This is very expensive. I was taking a look to it because I didn't know that my tablet came with this one. So yeah, but it has like a lot of options, if you can see. And we also have one of XP Pen that is very famous as well. And I don't know if there are more out there. Probably, you know. The most important thing is that they all have a dial. This little thing, I think it's not that, I think it's this one, but whatever, you know. They all have a dial, so you can zoom and make life easier, you know. So that's all. That's all. It came with that, and it came with my, of course, 2 pens, and it's amazing. The texture of the panel is like amazing as well. It's not like on a screen anymore. It says, when you get it, you know, it says that it looks like real paper. It's not real paper, but it's not on a screen neither. So it's something closer, you know? She doesn't have a number display. I do! I actually don't know how to use this row of numbers. I only use these. But I do have it. The problem is I don't know how to use it. So, guys, if you have any question about this kind of gadgets, just ask me. Because I think this is normal and everybody knows about it. Because I've learned about these kind of things when I got my first tablet. So, I was thinking everybody would use it. I recommend using it. If you have buttons like this, use it. And if not, and you can afford it, something like this, it's really nice. Something that will help you use faster your tools, you know? Yeah. Maths are hard indeed, okay? Shut up. They are hard. You use the numbers on the right? Yeah, you don't? You're a weirdo. Worse? Yeah, my problem is even worse. I only know how to type the numbers. I don't know how to... Bro, how cannot you use this? This is like your cell phone number keypad. It's the freaking same. Is it the same? Is it the same, right? If I call Papa... Well, it's not the same. Mine has 1, 2, 3, but it's you know, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know math, okay? I know math. But it's the same, man. It's very easy to use. It's very easy to use, okay? This though, you have to look where the numbers are. Hi, Nushi, how you doing? Gago! I heard the new tablet has a good feeling. Good feeling? Yes. Let me show you guys the picture that I drew yesterday. Wait for it. But yeah, this is the picture I drew for the banner of the Friday stream. I wanted to draw, you know, my character in a witch kind of outfit. I kind of recreated the banner of the game so it would fit, because I still don't know what the game is about. I'm gonna become a witch and I'm not ready yet, guys. So, this is what I did yesterday. I was very lazy because this is for a banner, but yeah. I'm gonna become a witch. You know, I was so tempted to write bitch on the title, and I was like, man, you do might scold me a little bit if I do, you know. A ver, Cacao! Continue new tablet, how skill was included. I hope so too. I hope so. Actually, the level of pressure of this pen is much higher, so now it's like different from what I'm used to, and that's going to create a little bit of problem at the beginning. But I'm gonna get used to it. Yeah. My main account. Low price. What is low prior? In Dota, okay. I don't know Dota. Come on. It's archive bad for the opponents. Kill them. Kill them all. Arigato, Nushi. People with an ampad use an ampad. Yeah, it's a normal thing, man. You're a weirdo if you don't use it, okay? No other points of view. You're a weirdo. With massive hats. This should be bigger, right? I know. It should be bigger, man. It should. Yeah, go. Now, I'm doubting about what to do today, because I drew this when I first got my tablet. The other one. 6 years ago. 6 years and a half, or almost 7. Now, what should I draw today? Should I redraw this character? Should I draw me in a kind of portrait? Should I don't know. Gangalian! I have no idea, guys. Oheso? Oheso? Nani oheso? Tasukaru. Kimochi warui. 6? Yeah. This drawing is from 2019. So 6 years, right? But I think it was from the beginning of 2019. So I think it has to be like 1 year and a half or something like that, you know. Heso is belly button. Ah, you like my belly button. I got pretty nice abs too. I'm a sadist. I mean, I like eating, you guys. Draw her, but she's a nobody. So she was like a super standard character, and then I got the idea of her to draw a original character. But the 2 times that I posted my original character on the internet, people were like, Meiko from Vocaloid, and I was like, it's not Meiko, and then I hated the original character, so I never draw her. Draw her again? Okay, let's redraw this thing. I not draw my original character, but I'm going to draw this. I wanna change a little bit, maybe the outfit, the jacket, it's like meh. Oh, maybe because she has like a, how is it called, this thing? I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot. How is this called? How is this called? I forgot. I totally forgot. But well, since she has that, why not to make her Neko Mimi? A bell? I'm looking for another, but it's okay. The bell. Maybe we can make her like Neko Mimi. You know, with cat ears. Maybe. We can have that freedom, right? Cascabel, yeah. Why does it look like a discount Artoria in red? It's like if Artoria were drowning in bleach and she got darker brown hair and all the blue has dyed into kind of ugly thing. Poor Artoria, right? Okay, this is Artoria 2.0. The cat collar. I think you guys like cats a lot, right? And I don't draw cat girls, so how about to make her a cat girl? Counter offer. Neko Mimi pose with her hands as cat ears. I will see. Paul. Paul. What should I draw? Neko Mimi, it's like cat ears, or like and recreating cat ears, or better, hands, cat ears pose. It has no ears pose. Hey, Paul! You guys decide. I don't want to decide anything today, so you do, okay? Yes. I love one cat girl. You're still suffering it, right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm catching my how you didn't think about how the cute pose will be. But think about the Neko Mimi. It's brown. And please don't make a draw. If you make a draw, I'm going to draw her with Neko Mimi and then the Neko pose. She's back, but she hasn't really revealed anything about her, so you are still missing her. It's like you can hear her in the radio, but you cannot see her and you cannot meet her, and you know, it's tough. I get it. It's very tough. Also, I got tea today because yesterday I didn't forget my witch horns. They are there. They are. By the way, I'm gonna be drawing super slow today because I'm not used to the keypad, so yes. Horns. Let me put everything in a folder. Let me put everything in another folder. And actually, I think I hate this. And I'm gonna be recording the time lapse. Yep. And I think I'm gonna put the original here. Wait a second. Wait for it. Wait. Where was it? Is it here? Yes. This is what I'm going to be redrawing today. Where are you? You're too big. Put on. This is what I'm going to be redrawing today, okay? Let's place it there. And let's go. Where's your witch drown tail? No. It's not shown because it's a banner. It's down. If I will draw the tail up, it will break the banner composition. It's not there, but I thought about it. It's not like I forgot, okay? You who wanted hand cat ears were no longer friends. Oh, it's winning! Oh, sad. This is a sad day, Lian. I was going to say lion. Lion. It's a sad day. Okay, the thing is, the first drawing I did was a square. Should I make it a square? This one too? I don't know. We will decide later. We will decide later. There we go. I wanna change a little bit. If I can draw the hoodie, maybe I can make the hoodie with cat ears as well. Maybe. I don't know. Let's start drawing, guys. We never know until we start drawing. So you guys want... But this is going to look a little bit like... Pyong pyong, kind of... How are cat ears? Wait a second. How do you make cat ears with your hands? How is the nyan pose? Anya, okay. Okay. I was going to make the pyong pyong. So the rabbit one. So this is more like... I'm so confused at this, man. The people need kawaii, but neko ears are also kawaii, no? Or no? Oh, I don't know if I've ever drawn this kind of hands before. This is going to be quite a challenge. If you do this, the thumb is inside. And I guess this is going to be like this. But that's a... You know... I'm gonna draw first hair. And then... worry about the hands. I've never drawn neko hands, I think, guys. I think so. I'm gonna be looking a little bit at hair just to be sure that it looks kind of similar, you know. You deserve tea, you're not Tammy without tea and cookies. It's been so long since I don't get cookies, man. It's so long. Happy gaoo. Listen to your Hornmates, Tama. We are superior, hive mind. But we all share the same brain cell. What do you mean? Why are you superior? Ugh. It's kind of tough to draw because some few things are super sensitive and some others aren't. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You guys know any neko song? The only one I can remember is the Vocaloid Neko Neko War or something like that was called. They could have the real deal by choosing Chinese product instead. The what? The what? Which product? Which what? Nani? I lost it. What? Okay, where shift? This is control, this is alt, and this is shift. There we go. You see, this is going to happen to me quite a lot now, because I don't know where are the controls. Neko grow on trees, but Neko poses do not. The Neko spirit is more important. Should we, a part of the bell, should we draw something else that is like Neko looking? Neko boy. I think this is a little bit big. Shift this here. Gosh. That's control. Fuck my life. I don't know. Control D. There we go. All I've learned yesterday, I'm applying today. Let's go. That's an example. They could have the real Nekomimis but choosing fake Nekomimi. Well, it's what the majority wanted, so I guess we have to deal with it. I offered them to draw Nekomimi and they didn't want it. It's amazing, isn't it? I don't want her to look like super tsundere, to be honest. She has a pretty neutral face, right? I think I wanna change it a little bit, you know? When I did the redraw of Tane, my original character, it's going to show there in my portfolio. The super light blue hair girl with a mountain behind. I changed quite a lot of things. She's going to be like this, but you know, like super happy. I'm a happy fuck. Freaky cat. Sorry, I just misclicked. I misclicked. Okay, I promise there won't be many art rages as before, but I will still have a lot of rages at the beginning because I don't know the controls. It's okay. You have created an act of Lego girls in real life. At least do not rob us our 3D ones. Oh, you have to talk to Midas. He is the one that controls everything. Okay, now Nekomimi, it's like nyan. So here is one hand, here is another hand, and I don't know what I'm going to do with her elbows. And this goes like this, and this goes like this. I don't really like the pose. I wanna try to do something, but I'm not sure how people draw. Like, people don't draw the hands on the hair. People draw it by the head. But it's okay. I'm going to figure out how to do it, guys. Also, I didn't draw booba size. Which booba size should I draw? Which booba size should I draw? This is a very rough sketch. We are going to make it better later, okay? I want to make this illustration something cool. That's why I decided to draw this the entire day. Okay, just like this. This is going to be all I'm going to draw of her. The majority is wise. They see the value beyond the superficial. Inner beauty, inner cuteness. Inner cuteness. I'm just the voice of the people. I love it. Draw her in pole gloves. Easy life, how to avoid drawing hands. Nah. That's no. Because I'm not a true fan of those ones. I'm sorry. Also, I'm planning on drawing the hoodie a little bit. I'm not sure about the body pose. Let me change things around and try to go like... I'm going to be able to see it, but... Meow. Yeah, you cannot hide hands forever. Let them decide again. Okay, let's do another poll. Finish this one. I don't know why my OBSing isn't punished. It's breaking my mind. Boba size. It was Justice, which is flat, no? Medium and premium. Medium and premium. Premium. Let's go. I think it's more difficult. We have like 3 options, guys. You were going to draw the nekomimi and the hands like a cat, you know, like when they wash their face. Ah, no. Mida said like the hands in the nekomimi pose, like, I believe. No, that's what I understood. That's what I understood. Okay. Let me see. There is a new poll, guys, so be sure you don't miss it. How is her hair? No, she has Tama's hair. Why? People is going to think it's me. No. No, I'm going to change a little bit the hair. That's gold Tama. No. I cannot do it. No. I'm going for flat kind of. Yes, I'm going for flat bangs. No. Medium and premium is the same size. Ah, fuck. Medium and... How it's the big one then? Well, I'm not going to draw super big, so... Small? Medium or medium? Big is truth! Oh my dear Lord. Medium is golden, spare hair, the back pain. Pumpkin! Hi, how you doing? Gaga! Welcome! Today I'm drawing while testing a new tablet and new tools that I got with the tablet. Biggest truth, guys, I don't know about booby size. I know the G-Dragon size and that's all, you know. G-Dragon! What about the what? I'm not understanding that correctly. I am not. Yasti, gaoo! Can the booba size be ultimate? No. Because I scream it. So you choose between medium, medium, or small. By the way, I'm redrawing the one that it's on the bottom right. Kind of. I'm changing a lot of stuff, as you can see. Okay, I'm gonna start with... I think I'm gonna do it in another layer. So if I want to change it by any chance, we can do it. Actually, guys, the feeling of the tablet is really nice. I don't hear the scratches anymore because the pen and the tablet screen are like very soft. Oh, she's a Neko, right? She should have some feel like this. I think I'm going to suffer with these bangs, not gonna lie. Isn't este very Tama boy? Can I make her hair a little bit longer, maybe? Just a little tiny bit, maybe over here. She looks like a kind of kid that likes cats and she wants to be one, let's say, you know. Ah, wrong button. feet. There we go. There we go. Automatic carrots, go! New yeah! It goes amazing. I already did a witch mini illustration for a banner and it's looking amazing. I really like the soft touch and I really like how you call it. It's like precise. It's very, very precise, you know? Very, very precise and I like it a lot. I'm doubting more and more about the pose, guys. We will see. Because she has the ribbon, it's going to be in the middle. Unless I play with the hands. Yes, yes, yes. Takes to finish a little art piece. It depends how big is the art piece. It depends on how detailed is the character. That puts... If I will work only on that and I have everything super clear in my mind and the character is not difficult and I don't struggle with anything, 3 days. That is like, also depends like detailed art piece but like full body or just the portrait or just the face or you know. It depends a lot, but I will say like 3 days because usually I let the drawing rest a little bit, you know. I don't know hand poses, man. Fuck you. Okay, let me study hand poses, guys, because I have no idea. You made me go for a very tough challenge here. This is a challenge inside of a challenge. I decided to do season 3 of my series. Why do I feel like a retired spy going on last mission? Gambare! I read you on Discord as well. Gambare with that too. Nico hand pose. Let's go. More flat than my coffee table? Okay, there are different hand poses. There are hand poses with the hand open, like a rare kind of thing, or there are ones that have the fist, you know. I think I'm going to make a mix or something. I'm not allergic to shorts, but I don't want her to look like my character, so I'm changing it a little bit. Also, I like the flow of the hair, so yes. Yes. Making the post 3 times hard, but Tanamu. Yes, I will try. It's because I've never drawn this before, and usually I don't see this, so... Control is this button, right? And Shift is this button. There we go, let's put her in the middle. Let's start... Okay. These are like the knuckles. Kind of thing, but if I am like this is like the index, so this goes like that, and this goes like that, and here this is what I'm doubting. It's totally like folded like this, probably, right? I think so. And then what happened with the thumb? I think it just goes like this, right? It looks like she's like, let's go kind of poses. She is like so cheering you up, guys. Have you put the screen protector on it? No. I hate those things because they change the texture of the screen. Wait, what? Mate. I did mistakes again. There we go. Don't know how I changed the color of my paint. This looks very... Let's go kind of fits. But this is the neck of it, so... Let's try to draw it cute, I guess, no? The other one, I'm doubting that I'm going to do it like this. Let me... I hate Neko pose hands. Just saying. I'm gonna say this. I hate it because it looks like freaking heck yeah, we conquer the world, you know? Freaking heck yeah, we conquer the world, but don't worry, I'm gonna do it. Probably I'm going to change her expression because it's not cute. Buttons are here. The M suffer for our foolish dragon. I don't know why I made them decide, to be honest. I don't know why I made them decide. Out with these eyebrows. Let's go for something cute. Now she's not cheering anymore. She's more like one. But still the hand is very... I don't understand Neko hands, guys. Okay, how about if I open this second hand, huh? How if I do it? Yeah, they usually have this position. This position. Here it's super cute, but here it's like, let's freaking go, you know? You can see the change. Here it's like, nyang, and here it's like, whoa! Punsato in her hand, whoa! Yeah, she's about to punch. Yeah, I feel the same. With the change of expression, it's making it a little bit cuter, but yeah, it's weird. Anyways. And the other one, it's going to be... And this is going to look super pion. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to make it kind of sketchy first, just to see if it works, okay? Yes, whatever. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, let's try to put it here, close to the face, and let's see if this will help a little bit. Drawn tablets for computers, share the arcane knowledge. We get the drawing pen, and we treat the tablet like if it was a piece of paper, and then we draw. We cannot see a sheet. 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 Maybe I only have to relax a little bit the hand, but then it's not going to be a fist. That's my main problem with the Neko hand. I swear, understanding the pose is very important. What is this? This does look cute for you guys. Why? Nande. Maybe I can make her like this, but then if I close the face, it's going to look like if she's ready to fight, you know? Guys, how do you nyan-nyan? I want to pose with my own hand, but I don't know how to nyan-nyan. If I go nyan-nyan, I will rah-rah, you know? Punches you cutely. I am a cat. I'm not a cat. Shut up. I'm not Neko janai. Watashi Neko janai. I think I'm going to get rid of your pose, guys. Fuck it all. Not for nothing. If freak. If I do it on the head, it's going to look very battle-ish, you know. If we aim for the nyan-nyan pose, it's going to be like nyan-nyan pose, you know. like freaking like this. This is more cuter, even if she has like a super cool kind of face, you know. Fuck with the controls. There we go. I'm gonna draw this one. You don't see it, but I like click, 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 click every time because I don't know which button is what. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure I got this. Also, which movie? Medium. Medium boobies. Okay. And this, instead of doing it like that, I'm gonna open it a little bit. There we go. And then I guess here it is. You see, this is more nyan nyan, right? Putting it on the head, it's tough. Very tough. I don't know. Bro, what I'm doing? I'm missing lines because I keep hitting Ctrl C. In overall control. Whoop. Let me try to redo some few things. Oh, it looks nyan nyan now. Before she was like ready to start a revelation, guys. She's a rebel. Take example for Steven Universe, made her hands into cats. Can't you believe I've never watched Steven Universe? I only know the little boy, but I don't even know it by memory because I've never really watched Steven Universe. I don't like cartoons, guys. Here where you see me, I don't like cartoons. There are only few cartoons that I actually watched in my life. Phineas and Ferb? Stop there. And Phineas and Ferb because we had, I think it was Disney or Amazon, I don't remember. And, you know, we had the opportunity, people started playing, we're watching it. And I was like, okay, morning cartoons, why not? And actually it was pretty interesting. But I've never watched it when I was a kid. I hated so much. Cartoons. And I still do. I don't like, oh my dear lord. And I still do. I don't like the crazy style that they go for. It's weird for me, to be honest. I think this is gonna be better. Like, if you remember cartoons, we have, I don't know, the Powerful Girls. I don't know many of them. Actually, I have the image in my brain of them, but I don't know the names. I know the Powerful Girls. I think the only cartoon that I've watched is The Simpsons, to be honest. Just The Simpsons. And because my brother was addicted to The Simpsons. It's all about positioning. Yeah, the position. The body postures, the body language is very important. We change from rebel to cute just because we changed the way she lifted the arms. Every piece of the body matters when you want to express things. It's very complicated, but it's very complicated, but it happens. It's not the same saying hello with the hand by your shoulder than the hand all the way up above your head, you know? For example. Okay. I'm liking this one more, guys. I'm sorry for not making it to the top, but I'm liking this one way more. Yes. Okay, time for Booby. You said medium. You wanted Booby? Why no Justice? Oh my, she's so Justice. Don't you see her? She's so Justice, man. I'm gonna end this poll. She's so Justice. What the fuck? I would have voted for Justice. Now, what is medium? Is this medium? I think this is medium. Am I rushing it a little bit? I think so. I don't like the position of the head, so let me quickly change it. Come on, save. There we go. Wait, this process is taking so long in my computer now, I don't know why. Justice will fit so well. Justice will be so cute, to be honest, especially with the face. It's like, heck yeah, this is so Justice, you know. I will have voted for Justice. Yes, same. It's the least voted, but I will have voted for Justice. Overrated? It's not overrated or not. It's fitting her so well, you know. It's just fitting her so well. I'm making this is smaller. There we go. I just go slow because I don't know how to draw. I mean, look at her face. She's such a child. It's not me wanting to draw Justice because I don't have opportunities to draw Justice. Every time that I curse, guys, is because I misclick, okay? Don't pay attention to my ugly words. Don't pay attention to my ugly words. See, I wanted to make something more like popping. Let's see what I can do with this sketch. Hey! Come back! I swear to God. I have a mess in my brain. That's what you get for trusting us. I know. Cannot trust you unless it's about hairstyles, you know. I know. But it's okay. I will try my best to make your dreams a reality, guys. Am I not the prettiest and coolest girl ever for just like taking you in consideration? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's not because I don't want to think, no. It's because I really want you to decide things here, guys, yes. Well, to be honest, it's a mix of both, okay? This is a test from us to you, Tammy. If you will blindly listen to Hornymates or if you will choose what's best for the character in the canvas. Always the best for the character, but I will try my best to make your dreams a reality. If you want the hand freaking pose, I'm going to go for the fan freaking pose. I just will make it work so she's not a rebel. You're adorable, cool, maybe sometimes, maybe, no? Only maybe sometimes I see how it goes. And if I want to change the color, it's here. Change. I'm learning and getting used to it. What's her name? I have no idea. The character that I did from this drawing is called Lyra, because she was going to be something like an idol. So they were going to be like the triangle of the... There is like a star formation on the sky that is the summer triangle. I forgot. And it's Lyra, it's... I don't know, man. Let me look for it. It's... Oh no, this one is Kyla. Lyra is the other one. This one is Kyla. 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 Do you like the name? I had in mind to create another one to complete the triangle, but I stopped. Because I don't know how to make idol-ish stories, so I had to stop. I was afraid of being popular, I guess. Okay, kinda-ish. She must come back. Yeah, but you know how much I hate, guys, when I drop something original here and people start comparing my stuff with other characters that are already created. This character suffered that like crazy. Every time I posted something about her, people were like, Meiko, and I was like, bro, she's lost the identity of Kyla. She's she has no identity because she is a Meiko, you know, and I hate it so much. I was like, okay, I'm changing this. I don't want this. Like, this is something I don't oftenly do to my characters, so let's actually... Tama thinking, I think old Tama has it, but it's okay, it's not gonna be the same. Also, it's more like a little bit wavy, let's say, you know. Yatta! Like, I'm not sure about the bangs and so. I think I'm gonna change a little bit that. I mean, it is cute, but could be better. Could be better! This, hold here, and erase what is underneath. There we go. And then change color. There we go. Tama is starting to control the freaking thing. I would also not feel good if my character wasn't considered my own. Yeah. Every time that people did that, I have to add this. I was like, it's not Meiko. It's called Kyla. She's an idol. And I was like, actually, you have a point. She looks a little bit like her. And everybody apologized. So everybody was kind of nice, but you know, that kind of thing just struggles in your brain. And I was like, it's not Kyla anymore. I created a different version of Meiko, so yeah. But we can redesign her at some point, guys, and you know, make her unique again by adding cat ears. Okay, let's see. I wanted to have something shocking as well. This is looking like Lyra at the moment. But I think I'm liking the cute pose. You know who it reminds me to? Mimi from Digimon with this hairstyle that is empty. Okay, let's try. Hairstyles. You guys are very good at hairstyles. You wanted it short, right? So why not to make like the super sharpen? Also, it's a way to keep the original design a little bit, but you know, a little bit different. I swear to God, if people start saying Megumi, I'm going to hate the world. I'm going to destroy the world. I'm going to destroy it, okay? This was my idea because I usually don't do this anymore. I used to do it quite often before. Ugh. With my first original characters. I don't know, I think it was Sakura Card Captor reference on my art style. But I got the short bob style with long bangs. Like this. Not like, oh fuck, I'm missing the yes, bangs. Bangs. I will just eat it. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Okay, I would like to have here this. So we need to. What if I just do the central part like typical anime girls, you know? I think this will work. I think this does work. I think it does. Computer, thank you. Guys, since I cleaned my computer, it's going a little bit slower than before. I do have a problem. Now it's going to look like ring, Kagami ring. But you know, you can change it. New tablet! Gaga Itsuka! We are drawing this girl on the bottom. この赤いと青いの女の子買っています。Guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to my comfort zone. If I do this, there is no way they are going to mix it with Vocaloid. There is no way they are going to compare it with Vocaloid if I go like that, you know? So let's create an idolish elf girl. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is going to come from here, actually. And let's make it more short, like this. More cute. Yatta. Yatta janai. Okay, control is this one. I like it more like this. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I have freedom, artistic freedom here, so yes. Kyla is now a Tama's relative. Why? No! Ichika also has elf ears and you guys don't tell him anything. It's unfair. Why? Okay. It's I thought about a super cool hairstyle. We are going to have a jellyfish hairstyle. Jellyfish hairstyle is short layer and long layer, but the long layer is going to be tied in a braid. I'm going to hate myself in 5 minutes. It's going to be tied in a braid, so we can have like a flow of the hair that I'm missing here. I was thinking to also add flowers, so she's more like idolish instead of the ribbon, and she's going to be totally like elfish because, you know, it's going to be more related with nature, as elves are, kind of, maybe. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I don't care about what you guys say. I don't care a single shit about what you guys just said. We could have it like this. This is going to be the braid, okay? I said 5 minutes, right? I'm hating myself right now. Totally not inspired by Irona from Blue Protocol. Yes. And the ribbon is going to be here. It's going to be kind of huge. And here it's going to be the rest of the hair. I want some kind of impact on this drawing as well, so I think this is going to work. I'm going to reposition it, but it's gonna work like this. Yatta! I found something I like. Control is here. I swear to God. I hate that this comes from the elbow, so let's place it like this. Let's place it like that. And now, if it saves, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to make like the hair is going to pop to the front of the camera, let's say. That's a cool idea. Thank you. You're not saying that she's relative to me anymore. Same with Suma and Toma. I mean, I did with Suma and Toma because they had to be close to me, you know. Okay, I need something big in here. That big thing cannot be a ribbon because she already have the ribbon there. So I thought about the flowers, but then it's going to look like Irona, and I don't like that. Irona, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oh, mate. Mate. You remember the Sakura Oriko girl I showed you the other day, guys? I have a catalog for drawing from her. It's like a lot of details for clothes. And there is a section for hair accessories, so we are going to take a look in there. Maybe the accessory can be something related to cats as well, since she's going to be kind of kitty girl, you know? Tama game free will? Yeah! Get the Super Bowl. No. I have free will. I can do whatever I want. She can't stop me. She can't stop me now. Okay, we have ribbons that look like candies. Lolita ribbons with Usagi. Why do I forget English, man? Ribbons with strawberries, flowers, more Lolita, more flowers. What can be related to Neko's Tama? Oh, there is like a cat hairband as well. A beret. Can I put a beret? I'm going to put berets everywhere, guys. Can I put a beret? Maybe next on the shopping vlog, I have kicked the horniness of Tama's wrath. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, there is something I am missing. I just thought about it. She's a girl that likes cats a lot, right? And I'm sorry to say this, but those girls that are super cute and really like cats usually are a little bit tiny silly, right? So we must show the silliness by nice and cute though. Nice and cute though. Hey yo! Nice and cute though, Ahoge! Heck yeah! Mwaha, mwaha! So with Ahoge maybe we can do now something. Okay, we have cats. Cats have like Mate, why not to literally draw like a cat in here? Like maybe she can have like a hairpin here, you know, and focus. This is the head. This is the ear. This is the other ear, right? And this is like a hairpin. Maybe the hairband doesn't have to have accessories. It could be just like that, you know? Or even, oh my god, I remember to do this when I was a baby dragon. The hairband is going to be a different color, and here on the braid we are going to have some glimpse of the hairband going all across her freaking braid. Then it's going to be tied here on the big ribbon. It's a super huge headband, but well, this is anime. And then this ribbon is going to have the extra. Tensai Tama! Tensai Tama! How about the cat earring? Let's try. You said that and I was thinking about the piercing. Neko... Oh. Okay, I'm going to make a piercing here, but it's going to be... You guys said something on Nekopo before, right? This is sketchy, okay? I need to check how are Nekopos, because I'm not used to draw Nekos, guys, I'm sorry. That's going to be a Nekopo kind of earring. I'm liking this. Now for the real outfit, she's going to have this. It's like creating a Vtuber design, man. Bye, how you doing? Gago! Okay. Hello, Daniel. You too. Good morning. Some really cute fish. They have a time. Oh, fishy fish. That will be also a cute addition. Not gonna lie. Okay, and she has a normal T-shirt with a hoodie. Let's draw first the hoodie. I like the hoodie idea because we could have here, you know, the hoodie, and then this is very Tama boy as well. But this is gonna be our hoodie. It's gonna have cat ears, you know. Maybe she sewed it by herself, the cat ears. So it's like extra sewed. It's uglily sewed, you know. If it makes sense. Lovely mother, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You haven't seen this one. I think you did. Sorry, it's been a while since I don't stream in the morning, so yeah. Gomenne. This week we are going to have 2 streams in the morning. Yeah, that's it. I'm sick, but I'm feeling better today. Oh, what you are? You got a cold or something? I hope it's nothing worse. Take care of yourself, please, sweetie. Hairs and ears look like fish fins. From far away, hair and ears look like fish fins. Should dream. Should dream. You're trying to make me doubt about myself again. This is going to be very wide as well, because she is very small. Small people have to have like oversized clothes because yes, guys. It's a rule. It's an unwritten rule, okay? So when she has things like this, she actually can have, you know, the hand cover in a cute way. That rule is a good rule. I know, I just made it. I just made it. But it works, right? I put this in blue. You have to be sure that this looks more like a cat ear and not a hollow thingy from... What was the game again? Kingdom Hearts. Heartless little ugly boy. And they weren't ugly, actually, they were super cute. Okay, it's oversized, so the shoulders are going to be marked over here, though the shoulder is here. I've been working with pixel art for years. My eyes see another layer of existence. Maybe that's I don't understand it, but maybe that's a hidden thingy, you know, because she's a cat, she eats fishes, right? Well, she's not a cat, she's an elf, but she loves cats, so yes. Okay, now the shirt cannot be a shirt, and the hoodie cannot be just a hoodie. So, knowledge, come to me. She has the belt, and I think the belt has to be bigger and more visible in this illustration, to be honest, so I'm gonna draw it entirely. I'm going to change a little bit the hair in here. There we go. Has to be more visible because I think it's an important part of the design of hair, you know? Now, what is typical from kitties? They usually are super cute, right? But I've seen so many pictures of kitty girls on the internet, and they have like super wide clothes, maybe like a super wide t-shirt with no sleeves and things like that. Maybe we could go in that direction, but cute. So I'm thinking on frills. I would like to avoid those because those are like high detail stuff and we have a lot of details everywhere. So it has to be simple. Has to be something simple. I'm breaking down my thoughts for you guys to understand what the heck I'm doing. Like, we have here detail. Can you see my super big brush? I think so. We have here the details. We have the details of the sleeves and the braid coming here with the ribbon mixed with the hair, you know. So we have a lot of details in the bottom section. So the shirt that we are going to do is not going to be very complicated. If we overcomplicate it, then we are overcomplicating the design. That's my way of thoughts. So this is going to be the hoodie. I didn't totally finish the hoodie. Sure. I think it's going to be a normal one. I just thought about something cute. You know how hoodies have these thingies? It's like the little cords for tying up the freaking hoodie thingy. And maybe they could have other bells or whatever. I'm going to draw it as bells for now. Something like neck of boy. Arisa! Gaga! How you doing? That very wrapping around is absolutely a great idea. I'm a fan. That came from my memories. Why do you guys like all my Babu Dragon details? You guys like all my Babu Dragon details that are super stupid? Who are you drawing? You see the girl in blue and red over here? This was an illustration I did in 2019 when I got my first tablet, my first drawing tablet. I'm testing a new one with a new keypad and everything, so I'm drawing very slow today. So we are redrawing her. But I commented that a lot of people told me that she looks like Meiko from Vocaloid. And every time I drew her like 3 times, I think. People were commenting like, Meiko, Meiko, Meiko. And I hate it so much, I stopped drawing her, so I'm redesigning her a little bit. I'm trying to keep the same vibe, but I'm trying to redesign it. And because she had a belt here on the neck, I was thinking like mixing it with Neko thing. She is a elf that loves Nekos, by the way. It's all, you know, it's a very stupid design, but it works. It's working somehow, guys. It is working. And she's medium because Chad wanted her to be medium, so... If someone blames me, guys, I'm going to blame you back, you know? Okay. And this is gonna be the extra size hoodie. Extra size hoodie. Okay, now I have to clean all of this mess and make the braid look better. Because it's not looking nice. Such. Okay, Alt is this one. Yep. Okay. Control is this one. Okay. And again, Alt is this one. And Control is this one. And Shift comes here. There we go. I want this part to be like super big, so it's going to kind of cover the front. There we go. I'm not walking, I'm breaking dancing on it. With elf confirmed. Yo, isn't it cute? I like it a lot. I've never mixed modern and fantasy stuff together. She looks like an elf in our real world, you know? It's cute. I like it. Okay, this is Shift. Here. This is a sketchy one. I'm gonna try to clean the sketch a little bit more. Hello? Okay. I love this ahoge. I actually haven't seen this ahoge till I met Carrot, guys. I don't know if you know Carrot. I met Carrot, I saw she has this ahoge, and now I see it everywhere. And it's like... Ah? Nande? It happens a lot, right? You are not aware of something, and suddenly that something comes to your life and you can't stop noticing it everywhere. It happens to me with everything. Well, literally everything. Someone tells me there is a new car outside that is very famous and I'm like, bro, I've never seen it. Teslas. And now I can see Teslas everywhere. Motorbikes with a sidecar? I've never seen one. People tell me it's there and then suddenly I can't stop seeing it, and I hate that phenomenon, guys. It's you. Ah! Mate, what did I do? Masking. Oh. I swear to God, I don't control. I feel like I'm not controlling anything on my Clip Studio right now. It's okay, because this is a testing drawing and so, but I need to get used to this thing. That's how it goes, but why? I don't truly understand why. Okay, I imagine her having a little bit of wavy hair, but I don't want to make Tama spanks. So what I'm going to do is she's going to have a little bit of messy hair, but cute. We are sketching the sketch. At this point, I did a combo of key shortcuts correctly. I'm amazing myself, guys. There we go. This is how it has to be. But that's kind of think about dogs. Can we go deep into lore like crazy? She doesn't like dogs because she's been bitten by one when she was a child elf. That's why when she found a cat, the cat was like the super cutest thing ever. You know how cats usually are very raspy, very nasty, very, you know, I don't care about you. But this cat was like super cute and wanted to be headbutt. And she was a little bit afraid of it at first. But then it was like, oh, this is like the sweetest, loveliest creature in the world. And she became a like super huge fan. She's like to the point to be sick about cats. In the meaning that she is a big fan. That's Kyla. Do you like it? I'm trying to make a lore that will fit in our world, by the way. It doesn't have to be fantasy-like, even though she is an elf. Snake, gaoo! How was the big cat art? She's an elf. She's a big cat fan. Yes. She's a big cat fan. A big cat means big problems. Is it problems or it's trouble? Man, I'm not a good fan. I wish I could follow the Hololive things, but I'm not a good fan. Actually, it's their fault. For creating so much content that I cannot follow ahead. It's tough. Okay, think about it. There we go. And this one is wrong as well. Let's erase everything. There we go. This part is going to be a little bit calm. It's going to be cute. Like that. There we go. That cat shares a lot with Tama then. She's one of the Hololive best girls. I mean, actually in Hololive, if they draw, I consider them the best girl because I like artists. Surprise, guys! I like artists. Now, what if I do this? I'm trying to make it kind of cute. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now we can actually put this a little bit more inside. So it waves like this. So we have more room for the bell. All for the bell! Tama Azulight, yellow in the full lore. It's simple! It's something that you guys can feel. Apparently Hammer has felt it in his own flesh. Do you have flesh? Because you're a kind of demon. But yeah, it's something relatable, right? I've never been bitten by a dog. And if I've been, I didn't really care about it, to be honest. I'm not afraid of dogs. They are the cutest thing ever. Okay, this thing is gonna be visible. And this thing is like super bad on. So this is gonna come with this. This is gonna come with this. And it's going to have a twist. And probably here. I need to get used to the rotation as well. And be careful because if I rotate and move at the same time, I create the straight lines. So okay. But I don't like that the face is visible, so because this part of the face is very ugly. I don't like it. Ah, matter. I misclicked. No. Well, I will finish the entire thing and then I'm going to look back to this part because I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure. So a short stack art. Yes. Also, it's like a kind of redraw challenge. But I am changing a lot the design, so I don't know if I should call it redraw challenge, you know. I don't know if I should, it's kind of weird. It's basically an illustration just to show people the new tablet. You could struggle with me. And also I get used to the controls of the new tablet because they are different. And because I wanted to make this stream as soon as possible in the moment that I got my tablet. So, yes, it's happening. Don't know about that. It's too many details at once. Yes. Smoshi, gaoo, how you doing? No more MP3. Why no more MP3? What happened to my MP3s, huh? I love dogs, but I'm now instinctively afraid of them. Oh, that's so sad. Maybe I'm not a psychologist and don't listen to me. I'm just gonna drop this idea. Maybe the shocking therapy is going to be good for you. If you can't relate to dogs that you know that are very good, slowly your body will stop shaking and being afraid of them. Maybe, I don't know, you know. I have been bitten by a few cats, now they avoid me. Because they know your taste. It's, yeah, I'm not gonna say. Yeah. Getting used to the animal's body language helps, like when I first got some of my snakes. Oh my dear, really? I had to read off if they were feeling jumpy, help get around moments where they could defensive strike. Oh! Original bite back. They tasted their cake, and now they know me that cake tastes bad because he doesn't shower. Also, Midas, have you seen any kind of picture in your DMs? I wanna know. Okay, now it's working. I think my confused exposure therapy with shock one. Oh, I'm not a psychologist. I said it. You're aware. You're aware. I said I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychologist. I have no idea. I know that thing exists, you know. I only know it just exists. Just try to make the eyes a little bit more lively. Shaking the Tama Azulight. What is the what? Hua. Nani sore? Yes, but I want it to be more thick to start with. And then I believe elves are like the most prettiest creatures ever, right? So why not to add a little tiny one here? So I can also add a tiny one here. Yes. What are you trying to say about me, huh? I'm just trying to bully you a little bit. And your story about cats is helping. Ay, wrong button. Again. Oh, Tama plus Chihuahua. But Chihuahua doesn't have L, no? It does? I don't know. Tama Huahua. Tama Huahua. Nya 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 nya. Tama Huahua. Nya 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 nya. You know the Chihuahua song? That thing has to be so freaking old. I've watched it in a movie and I was like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing ever. Not the steam Tama. Not the steam Tama. I took a shower today in the morning and it's morning stream, so imagine. I took a shower. I took a freaking shower. You can't say I'm stinky. No, now I'm going to have that thing in my brain the entire day. I hate you guys so much. I hate you so much. What kind of dog has beaten you, Hammer? We are going to make Kyla being bitten by the same kind of dog. Why I'm shading this? I don't want to... Stop it. Stop it now. I said now. I want this a little bit more thick. Let's fill it all. I actually feel like this one is kind of good compared to the other one. Maybe a little bit more over here. There we go. And over here we are going to have this little tiny picky. And there we go. I'm just adding things that I believe they are cute. Can't shower because of an umbrella glued to his head. Have pity on a poor stinky hornmate. No. Stinky hornmates means a stinky hornmate and a stinky basement. No matter why, it's stinky. You can take a shower with umbrella. And you might think, hey, but Tama, the water will stop. Well, you can shower in the toilets. We actually have no shower in the basement, so... I know you've been taking showers in the toilet. Don't lie to me. It doesn't reflect the stinky dragon because I do have a shower in my house. True, actually. The buttons. I'm missing drawing. I'm missing lines. I'm gonna do these two so it's the same as this one. I believe this one is very wide. Let me... Heck yeah. Shift is Control Alt Shift. I'm tired of thinking. I am so tired of thinking. Just picturing Tama getting bullied by a Pomeranian now. Oh wow, I think if I get bullied, I will get bullied by a small dog, yeah. Heck, but like, so yeah. Big dogs are super nice, you know. Akin to German Shepherd, I got lucky. If you say so, why are you lucky? German Shepherds are dangerous. Dangerous. I want to make you be more afraid, but their bites are dangerous. Oh freak. Wrong layer. I like to have my eyes separated in different layers, so if I need to resize them or move them for whatever reason, I can do it easily. And it's not mixed with the hair and the bangs. Well, to be honest, let me say something about the drawing. She has a very standard expression, but if you compare this standard expression with the other standard expression, it looks way better. So I will say I've improved in my standard expressions. I'm happy. I'm a happy dragon. And there is no cat mouth in purples, guys, by the way. Just in case. It's not an umbrella, poor boy. Maybe Tama's one of those girls that uses a lot of perfume to cover the smell. Nah, I do use both of my showers. I don't have a bathroom. No, I do have the bathroom. I don't have the bath anymore. We changed it, so we only can take showers now. It's a pity, but it happens. Bye-bye. I can see this girl being part of an anime. I like the design that we just rushed. I like it. I like it moving. I could have lost my kneecap if I couldn't jump away in time. Yeah, right? I'm so sorry that you had to suffer that experience, man. Here. Being afraid of things that you shouldn't, it's not nice. And I mean, you shouldn't because usually dogs are under control, you know. But for sure that one that you met was kind of crazy, or the owner was a shit owner, you know, or whatever. It's kind of weird in our times to have a crazy dog like that. Because everybody loves them. And they are so well cared, you know. RC, I don't know what is that. Thing with big dogs like German or pit bulls is they can be sweethearts, but they have to be trained and socialized. That, yeah. Yes, anyone can raise them, right? Exactly. So they are like super crazy if they don't do it. With German Shepherd, if you give them normal daily walks and a little bit of attention, and you know, they usually are okay. Usually. It also depends on the dog because every dog needs different stuff, even if though they are the same breed, you know. But there we go. But yeah, if the owner doesn't take care of the necessities of the dog, then problems come. If I recall correctly, oh my dear lord. Okay. The other day we were talking about the shorts, and I swear to God I don't know any shorts. I'm not afraid anymore of showing my no knowledge here. My lack of knowledge is like I have no idea about shorts. If I recall correctly. Hornmates are tasty. Without color design reminds me of a certain other S creature. Other ES creature? Who ES creature? It's not me. If you're going to say me, you better shut up. It's not me. It doesn't have horns. How can't you say my characters are like me if they don't have horns? And I don't know how it's a bell. Bro, I don't know. I just noticed I don't know anything about cats. Maybe I should look for one. Wait a second. This is... I'm looking at it in Spanish and it's showing me a freaking snake. I don't know how to look for this. Maybe the ball? Okay. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay. She's also a reptile girl like you though. I'm not... And yes, I am. I was so prepared to say I'm not a snake. But yes, I am a reptile. Never mind. Never mind though. Sorry for scolding you for no reason. I am indeed a reptile. Thank you for noticing. She's even got the knife ears. Knife ears? Knife ears are the elf ears? I think this is too big, maybe, and that's why it's looking so freaking ugly. It's like bigger than her eyes. Shift is here. Yeah, it's freaking big. Okay, like that maybe. This thing could be a little bit bigger inside, covering even more space. And this could be tied here, making some few folds. There we go. Like that. Yatta! I think the bell is done. I think so. Let's continue. Getting confused over her own species. It's because everybody called me a furry, and I always say I'm not a furry, or everybody called me a lizard, and I'm like I'm not a lizard. And in the moment that someone says something that is correct, I'm like so prepared to say I am not that that you are saying. I'm a dragon. I am not a reptile. I am a dragon. It's just people confusing me. I have a crisis now, an existential crisis now. I don't know who the heck I am. She's bullying me. I don't bully you. I'm just sharing why I got so confused. But also, I tend to bully everybody in chat that I like, so that means that I like you. Don't worry if you're bullied. Pace Chimera Vtuber. I'm not a Chimera Vtuber! I'm a dragon! Look at me! I'm not the prettiest dragon ever! It's me! Poor cat. Oh. This is interesting. The cat paw and the dog paws are different. Expected, but it's interesting. I'm not a Chimera Vtuber. I will just pretend that I didn't hear anything, and this looks like a baby. And keep going. Keep minding my own businesses. If I have to draw this girl more than one time, I'm gonna cry. Because of the cat details. Bullying people they like, that's a tsundere. Hi, watashi wa tsundere desu. Is this an echo poem? Doesn't look like an echo poem to you. My idea was to make it like in black and then save the real poem inside. Doesn't look like a poem. It doesn't. People can mistake the horns as gold horns. They are not gold horns. I'm not a bull, I'm not a goat. I am the goat, but I am not a goat. It's different. The prepositions are different. Since you don't got ears, it's easy to say chimera. Well, ears! I did! Mate! You are so wrong. Don't you see my ears? They are there. I'm shaking my head so the hair moves. They are there. Don't you see them? Are you blind? But yes, it does. First one goes to the dog pose, but I don't know the difference. No, for me it looks more like bird. Kind of. May I touch ears? No, they are mine. You're very pretty. Arigato, Daniel. You understand me. You do understand me. Don't try to trick us. Those are tapped on. No, they're not. They are natural. Same as the rest of my body. It's natural. Huh? Did you cry now? Don't cry. I'm going to copy this another canvas because I'm recording that one, but apparently this is the difference, according to Google. Cats are more rounded, and they have more palm. Is this the palm? Palm. And dogs have less palm, and it's more like egg-shaped, the fingies, toes. Let's look for a charm. Let's look for our earring. Let's look for IRL thingies. These are so freaking pretty. What the freak? Wow. Why this is so pretty? That's so unfair, man. Why is it so pretty? I need this now on my desk now. Okay, we have these tiny ones. I like the shape of these. They are just attached with metal, so yeah, I don't wanna do this. I'm not gonna do this neither. And instead, what I'm going to do, I'm using my keyboard, I'm not using the dial. Ah! That's why I wasn't using the dial. Pop. Wait, no. I'm gonna put this touching. So it's like if they were attached, you know. Also making it more white so they can touch each other. The toes. I don't think they are called toes in animals, but you understand me, right? You do, right? The rounder the cutter, yes. Felines have it rounded apparently. According to Google though, we're not experts. But according to Google, it happens. Isn't it interesting how much you have to study about everything when you are an artist? But like everything. You must study all of it. Because if not, it just looks weird. If you want to draw mechas, you have to know how to draw every piece of the robot and every piece of the guns and every piece of the everything. And if you want to draw animals, you have to know their features. And if you want to draw people, anatomy, and oh my dear lord, we're such masochists. We are such masochists. Okay, I like it like that. It's like a clip and I like it. It's very, let's say, soft detail. I do like it. In fact, I want one for me now. Gagashi, how you doing? Today I am testing my new tablets by doing this drawing. The tablet comes with a mini dial keyboard thingy that I'm still getting used to. Go away, it's morning. And I'm redrawing this illustration over here in the bottom right. I'm redrawing her. I changed a lot of stuff, but this is a redraw. I know, I changed a lot of stuff, but it's okay. Okay, moving and rotating, it's now coming kind of easy for me. It's so easy to click on the pen, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, You're gonna be finishing this afternoon, evening. It's more evening, sorry. In the evening, we're gonna be finishing it. I'm loving her, guys. That's when people start saying, she looks like this, and I will hate it. I will hate it so much. It is shocking how much one has to understand that what one's trying to depict. Yeah. And if you don't control it like 90% or like 70%, let's say, it's so visible, the mistakes, you know, it's so visible. It's like not nice, and people will see the mistakes as well, and they will not like it, and you will not like it, and oh my gosh. Okay, that's the hair. And now what I don't know how I'm going to do is the braid, because it's going to be mixed with the other thing. I guess I'm just going to make a normal braid, and then I'm going to draw some few parts like if it were the ribbon, you know. As an animator, I feel like I need to study mechanics and physics all over again. As an illustrator, I studied anatomy like 4 or 5 times because I keep forgetting the names and the structure of the freaking muscles, and it's like a pain in the ass. I understand you so much, man. I feel like I have to understand fight in depth too. That must be why the author of Aki was a martial artist who did it for many years. I mean, if you want to, yes. But then there is also a little bit of creativity there, because if you want to draw magic, do you have to feel the magic? How are you going to feel the magic, you know? So at some point you have to use your brain and whatever you know about the world and try to make it look nice, you know? Yeah, my day is going well. It's just morning for me. I woke up, did some few basic stuff, daily stuff, took my breakfast, and came in here to just check which drawing I will draw. And collect some few pictures to show at the beginning of the stream as well. So your day is going good. It just started. I almost fell from the bed to the stream. Because yesterday I went to sleep very late, guys. I was like, Humu, I found this theme for the chat. I must try now. And I'm glad that it's working, to be honest. I'm glad that it's working. I'm gonna put some fancy nails on her as well, I think. I don't like it. Ugh. That hand, it's like so bad. Erase it, erase it. This hand is like so freaking ugly. There is no depth, there is nothing. Okay, time to get the hand like this. Crop it and save it as part of a sketchy. Control D. Yatta! Yatta, yatta! And rotation, let's go. This finger is nice. Now, this other part, it's looking like the ugliest thing in the world, so we're gonna try to make it look better. You know what? I'm gonna do it in a different layer. So these things are not going to be bothering me. Because either way, the hand is separated from the hair and the rest of the hand. So I don't have to tie them up, so whatever. Okay, the thumb, it's looking nice. And the index, it's looking nice as well. So what I would like to do is basically make here this. I need a little bit more flesh in here. And this could be like that, yes. Okay. So... more flesh. And then... there we go. Now I understand. There were so many times on the internet that I've seen girls with cute hand poses that are not natural, like this hand pose, you know. And I saw the pictures and I was like, it doesn't look correct. I don't know why, but it looks like super broken, the hand or whatever. Now I understand why. Because it's not natural and you cannot actually, or at least I cannot position my hand like a neko hand, you know. This one. Since I cannot position the hand like a neko hand, because it's not normal, you know, it's very tough to, like, replicate, let's say. I think it does. It does take skills. Because it has to be cute. It doesn't have to be a fighting fist. It has to be a cute fist. How do you draw a freaking cute fist, you know? I've only drawn fighting fist before, so I don't know how to do it cute. So I have to, like, lose a little bit the... I don't know how to say, like... yeah, the fist. When you hold something, you have a lot of strength in your hand, right? So I have to loosen it a little bit. I'm trying to not make it look like a freaking block of freaking lines. It is tough, but we are going to get there. We are going to get it. The more we try, the better it's looking. Let me check. This could be a cute one. I think the thumb should be a little bit higher, but yeah. Tama does seem to do a natural cat girl voice. Imagine she starts nyawing. I was nyawing before. I was so nyawing before. I was nyan the songs that were coming to my brain. Nyan 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 ni hao nyan 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 nyan. That's gaoo for that. These are the few gato moments that you guys get from me. Okay. Good hand, good hand. I don't like the index. because it's looking a little bit like sausage. So let's fix it. Ah, mate. I'm doing this wrong. This should go up. Yes. Okie dokie. I think that looks cute. Question mark. I think it does. For now, if I finish this and it looks super ugly, then I'm going to correct it again and again. This is all. I'm so scared. I was scared. I was like, where is the other hand? Mate! My hand! This is all about drawing, guys. Draw, not being happy with it, redraw it and redraw it until you are happy. Or until you think it's enough and you move on. Finish the art piece and then go back to practice the Neko hand poses. Neko. I have a freaking book about hands. I'm gonna go and get it. Is this hands there? For April Fool's Day, could do a cat Tama cosplay or something. There is actually a cat Tama thingy somewhere. I remember to prepare cat ears assets for me. But it doesn't look really nice because of my horns. Then I have to remove my horns and make myself a cat. But for April, May, I have other things prepared. So I don't think I will be able to make anything like super crazy for April Fools. Is there any Neko balls in here? All the fists that I see are like super tight, super ready to punch someone, you know? Ah, you see, I was saying something weird. I was right about sass in my art. I was. Where is the handy? Handy hand. In which moment did I change my color, man? Okay. Yeah, because this bone gets shorter and shorter, so it cannot be that long. Mine looks better. Now it does look a little bit better. Yeah, that's it. Reference art, the best thing for artists. Things are getting out of hands. So real, man. So real. Now we got it. We finally got it. You will see. I know who Kyla looks like. She looks like a cutie. Because she's a cutie. You were trying to make me feel bad. You are such an S. I'm sure the S's in your name comes from sadist, man. Horns and ears can work. Can just see? You're a water demon cat. I'm going to talk about that because you just bring it in. I hate that kind of designs where the character is a demon cat, dragon lord of the ancient magic user, leopard, tiger, winter, raccoon. That works as a witch in a herbalist laboratory where they make experiments with steampunks things. Can we talk about can we talk about those designs? I hate them. I was afraid before to talk about that because I literally don't like it. And I don't want to be mean to people, but I do not like it. Because it's like, I understand you want to be everything, right? I do understand it. But you have to make it work. You cannot be everything at the same time. The characters that we usually like from animes and so, right? We like it because they are something we can clearly see in our minds. Even if it's a magician, which doesn't exist, you know? You understand it is a character that wants to do something and everything is related to that something. But if you are starting mixing stuff like, I am a cat magician. Well, come on. I am a cat magician that has wings. That doesn't work. Like, what the freak, you know? But it's like, I am a chimera. You have to be like the super pro designers to be able to do something with that working. Every time I recommend people to work on their designs and so, I recommend them to pick 1 up to 2 details for your concept. I am a dragon. I am a mineral dragon. Stop there. Still, I believe being a mineral dragon doesn't affect the design itself, you know? But stop there. If you are more things... And I'm not saying this because of you, Snake. It's just because the topic is very interesting. Because I've seen people who are... And I'm gonna try to remember everything. She was a girl, typical with dark past. She was a demon but an angel. So she has a black demon bat wing, an angel wing. She had the halo, but the halo was rotten, which okay, till there, okay. But she has the snow leopard tail with, I don't remember if it was fox ears or something. It wasn't the leopard fox. And I think she was also like a puppet. And, you know, I don't remember anything more. And she was dressing like a Lolita, which also has like a lot of details on the outfit. Oh, my dear lord, seeing the concept made me be so busy in my eyes, made me struggle at looking at it, you know? Designs with so many parts, not only so many parts, but like, when you design a character, you design the concept of the character, right? And the character, even if it's a Vtuber, you're going to have a lore or something. My character is an artist and it's a dragon. That okay, because the race is the dragon and the job is the artist. Okay. If I want to be a dragon angel, I will drop the artist idea from the concept of the design. Because those are just too many things. Because I'm going to have like brushes, I'm going to have dragon fins, I'm going to have wings, I'm going to have like, oh my gosh. It's like not working for real. If we want to make an elf that is also a cat, it's going to look like, well, kind of weird because we are going to have 4 ears, but well, that's like taste of you know? But if you are an elf and you're a cat and you are a gamer, so you have like headphones and sci-fi things because you are also a robot, it doesn't work, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. The power of the Tama Azulight lizard. The demon but angel is a classic. It is a classic because there is exist in the mythology of somewhere the Nephinus, something like that. Nephilim? It's like the song of a demon and an angel, or an angel and a fallen angel, and it exists, some people like it and they go. I mean, Vtuber is like really nice, so you can be whatever you want. I'm talking more about character designs than Vtubers, but you didn't say anything about Vtubers. I'm thinking about Vtubers. But yeah, it's a little bit like weird because you don't know, when you see those concepts, you don't know what to look at, you know? When you look at me, you are like, is she a goat, is she a bull, is she a dragon, because you cannot see my tail. But if you see the entire thing, I think it's, at least I believe it, I think it's quite obvious. I'm a dragon, or even a lizard, that could be, you know, because dragons are... not gonna say it. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of obvious what I am. If you see, you know, whatever kind of character out there, you see it and you know what they are, right? Not only VTubers, also game characters and so. I remember this game Ni no Kuni, where some few characters were neko mimic characters. They were like cat ears or lion ears or whatever, you know? Or even in Zelda, you have like the parrot boys, I don't remember the name. Ornis? But they are that, and that's like easy to see. You see them, and it's a freaking bird, right? But if you start mixing it with many things, if you're a bird but also demon, I don't know why people use demons for everything, man. I am a bird demon with horns, then I lose the track of what I'm seeing. That's what I mean. What is happening? I'm erasing? Oh no. Never mind. Wrong button. Okay. Such a design will only work once other characters in the story have developed. Must be a late introduction to the story and have an explanation for it that naturally comes from context. But it has to be easy to see. If I see a character that looks like a demon, I'm going to think it's a demon. If you just say it's not a demon and it's whatever else, but I'm seeing a demon, it's like, whatever. Imagine a fairy with cat ears and what can we put in there? I don't know. A fish tail. Doesn't make sense. It's like, bro, what I'm seeing here? A cat, a fairy, a fish? I don't know. So it makes people confused, basically. So those, I will say, are not very good designs. Unless you do it for fun, you know? Unless you do it for fun. Sorry. Mixing again the buttons. Unless you make it for fun, it's okay. Ah, fox demon. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I don't think that's gonna look... your pixel art looks nice because we don't know. I see you as a demon, but not as a fox. So if you will work that idea, you will have to work it very well to fit the demon horns and the fox ears together, you know. It does work sometimes, guys, but that's because people, it's like super amazing creators and yeah. But because Mika Picasso make it for Fire Emblem, it doesn't mean that you're going to have the ability to do it also for you, you know? Okay. And I include myself in there, by the way. That's why I think less is better. Here. Less is better most of the time. Because a basic character, everybody will love it. Ask Ketchum was just a kid, man. And we love it. The main character from the Digimon animes always wear this kind of gloves on their heads. And that's all. Apart of that, they are kids dressing like kids, you know. Nothing more like, yeah. Less is more, yeah, less is more. For me at least. I remember when Genshin came, everybody started making like original characters based on Genshin. Like if their characters were based on the Genshin kind of world, right? Nothing bad with it, but oh my god, you will see so many like specimens there because they wanted to mix everything with super over detailed stuff and you didn't know what to look at. I swear to god, you didn't know what to look at. Because... Hi, history, how you doing, Jay? Sorry. Gago! I'm talking about character design problems. See, I think that was a problem. Games like Genshin, where all the characters are super detailed. You know, people use it as a base, as reference or whatever. But bro, the designers from Genshin are like top designers. Not everybody can do that, you know. Not everybody can do that. So I'm not saying you don't have to try, because of course if you don't try you don't learn. But I swear to God, it's not going to look nice unless you practice and over practice and you understand what's good about the basic design first, I believe. It's like with illustration, you cannot make nice drawings without understanding the basics of the nature, right? If you don't understand anatomy, your character is going to look a little bit So the same comes with the design, I believe. That's my point of view though, guys. You can think whatever you want, of course. But then making it simple also comes with problems. Because you can fall in the trap of all your characters looking like the same. Because they all have elf ears. And when you want to draw something like fantasy-like, because you like it, all the clothes are looking like the same because they are short adventure trousers or even a dress if you are comfy with it. But then it's like all looks like the same, right? It happens to me. It happens to me. I'm slowly getting better, but yeah. And at least I'm learning where to put the details and where not. I'm trying as well. I'm not perfect. I'm trying. I think I will not like that in that way. It's like what we did with this character, that it's very, let's say, very simple in the outfit, no? But I was saying I want some kind of basic thing here and there because we already have details here and there, blah blah blah. I was explaining it, right? I think those kind of things are important. Those are the things that you have to look for. That and the environment of the character. Not really like what kind of character it is. In the meaning that, you know, demon, angel, blah blah blah. You can't have a super simple character. Kirito is like super simple, man. And it's the hero of the isekais, right? Yeah. But it has a super simple design. Meow? Is this artery meowing at me? What happened, son? You refuse to call me mom, but I call you son. Why are you meowing to me? My brain is starting to slow down on the controls of the controller. Help. Okay. I think I got too comfy. I was just japping and then I forgot the controls again. Or it's just the process of my brain trying to think about it. Oh Jay, I didn't tell you, sorry. I'm testing a new tablet, and with the tablet comes a new controller and, well, new things, and I am getting used to it while drawing this cute girl on the bottom right. We changed a lot of stuff from here. There we go. We changed a lot of stuff, but it's hair, yes. Okay. I don't like this one. There we go. Let's finish the jacket over here and let's do the braid. That is only the thing that is left. Let's go. I think in the morning, guys, you're not going to be able to see the color or even the finished piece in the line art. I'm sorry for being so slow. I'm sorry for being so slow. I wanted to make something cute for her. I actually haven't done any kind of line art with these tablets yet. I wonder how it's going to be in the matter of like, it has a very good pressure reading, but because of that the pen feels weird compared to my old one, you know. I mean, it's not weird, it's just different, I know, but yeah. I wonder how it's going to be, because so far I'm just doing sketches. Cats like fishes, right? I'm thinking to put some kind of pins in here, like cat pins, but I don't know what kind of pins should I put. We just leave it like that because we have details. Oh. Neko boy. What is related to cats, guys? I don't know what is related to cats. I don't consume cat content. A paw print, like the one on the ear. We have the one on the ear, we have this neko pin, hairpin, and then we have the bells here on the hoodie and here on the neck. Looking things on the table, but I mean visually. Like, what I think that it's very neko boy is the whiskers. The can't resist getting a small bird. Right, I was thinking about fishbone. The fishbones are kind of tricky to draw. I like more the paw pins, to be honest. Also, I believe paw pins could be inscribed in a button, so actually this could work as a button. Here. Mice is too. I'm feeling like drawing a mice or a bird. Neither the fish, but the fish bones, yes. But I believe if I drew like a couple of buttons here. Let me try, okay. This is a button. And then over here we have the print again. I need to study kitty stuff more, man. I everything looks different. I think it does work, man. I think it does. We are going to have the buttons here. Wrong button. Fuck. Shift. I'm using my keyboard for this. It is like she has two buttons to tie the hoodie thingy, you know. Here we need a line or something. There we go. Wait for me. There we go. But because it's oversized, she doesn't need to use it, of course. But it has to be there, you know. There we go. I think it adds. The slit eyes is also a cat thing, but I think the paws are still cuter and more related to visually see the cat. The eyes could work, but I think it's going to be kind of confusing here. I'm literally, guys, tapping all the buttons tapping all the buttons that I have just to make one thing. It's like, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. Okay, and this thing is in the side of the pinky, so here we must have the other two buttons. Oh my gosh. I actually knew this was going to happen. Looks like 25 buttons is few too many. I only use 1, 2, 6, 1, 2. My brain needs a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I use 8 and the dial. The dial doesn't count because it's very different. I use 6, 8. I use 8. 1, 2, 6. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know math. Also, I haven't saved this in the entire time, so we are saving it. Let me see. I'm saving it with the other one. And this is... What day is today? 2025. 10, 13. Kyla, new tablets. There we go. Cotorreo mathematician. Hey, wait, I prepared tea and I didn't drink any sip. Okay, my brain just is leaking nutrients. Let me drink. Also, there are only 18 buttons in this thing. 2 of them are even different. Oh. I wanna go to the city center and I want to get good tea. The tea that I already have, it's like garbage, guys. Do you remember how in summer I told you about the incident of bugs? So basically my teas were infested with bugs because yes, why not? Let's make Tama's life a little bit more difficult. So I had to throw away some few of them because they were truly infested, and I left some few in my fridge. Actually, I'm saving them in my fridge, but the quality isn't the best, to be honest. And I'm crying because my teas now taste like, yeah, that's so ugly. Why? And I cry a lot, guys. I'm crying every day. Shift. I'm happy when I do the things and it works at the first. Okay, somehow that's better than before at least. Arigato! Save. Don't do what I done a few days ago. Forget to save a piece. That I spent 10 hours over 30 days without saving. How did you work 3 days without saving? I always save when I close my computer, when I turn it off. When I close the program, I always save. And if I don't, it just reminds me to save. Don't tell me you just let your computer on with the files open. That's crazy, boy. Meow. That's crazy. I think I'm not an expert, but I think you shouldn't do that. Okay, more or less. If you could be a dog, I would put bones. I want her to be a dog lover. Back tea, what do you expect? Back in my tea, I mean. You need more tea bags? No, I need the bags. I need a tea. This one is like super ew. I don't like it. Because it has some ingredients that I don't like too much. And you know, drinking it some few days, it's okay. But drinking it every day, it's like a pain. I need to reset my computer every 2 weeks. Oh my dear Lord, I don't think that's good, no? Is that something... Isn't that like killing your computer? Are you killing your computer, man? How dare you? Okay, I'm touching everything at this point. Okay. But no, for me, I do save. At least when I finish a stream or when people reminds me to, or when I am done working, whatever, or when I do the pose, or I save in those moments, or when I remember to save. Why don't you save, bitch? Has been fine for the past 4 years. I really wish we could have an expert of computers here, just to see how bad that is for the computer. Just not for you. I think I also treat my computer like shit, okay? I think computers are so freaking good because people like me uses the computer and it still works, meaning that it has to be amazing, you know? I would like to finish this sketch before I go to eat, please. At the beginning of the stream, I was like, bro, I already have the pose and the character ready to go. Will I have something to do at the end of the stream or even in this evening stream? Will I? I was like, really? I truly believe I'm short of time now. How big I want it? Small. That's what she said. Out. Shift. I said shift. I'm clicking. No, I'm not clicking shift. I'm clicking shift now. There is a thing I don't like too much, but the bells are going to hit her boobies, and I think that's not going to be very comfy, but well, it's okay. It's character. Hi, Yoris, how are you doing? Gaoo. Today I'm testing my new tablet with a new controller that it comes with, and I'm trying to get used to it, and I'm crying over it, and yes. It is cute. Do you think it's cute that the bells are going to be point on the boobies? I think it has to hurt. A little bit. I think it has a little bit, you know? That's cute, he says. Now I understand, you don't have boobies, man. But like, for real, for real. Okay, this thing is okay. Now I need a new layer for the braid because I think I'm going to change a lot of stuff here. Probably like this, and probably like this. I need to pay attention to this braid. Can we have just a moment to relax? Oh yeah, I saw in the Discord, you saw! You like my new tablet? It's smaller, like, it's way smaller than the other one. Also, the other one I had it on a kind of support for screens, and this one I got an arm for it. I have so much space now on my desk, guys. Also, I had like the screens behind my tablet, and how to say, I couldn't move the tablet basically. Now I have free move of my tablet. So the setup in my desk has changed as well, and I think it's amazing. Which will allow me to do hand cam streams more easily and more, you know, comfy. And I will actually have my camera and my screens with me and everything, so it's gonna be amazing. Actually, I was planning to make next week a hand cam stream, but I have to see because I have to deal with the stuff IRL in the weekend, so we will see. We will see when I'm going to have time to do it. Can't be that heavy, bouncers, please. You will be surprised if she is... Yes, you will be surprised. You will be surprised how annoying it can be. Oh fuck! There we go. Guys, sorry for cursing so much today. I mean today like every day, but I know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't mean to do. That actually wasn't a problem of the keyboard. The mini dial thingy. It's just a me problem. Okay, we need to know where the boobies finish. Okay, now time for the braid. Mama, I don't want to do this. But it's looking so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Safe. It's looking so cute, right? Mate. Okay, never mind. I got messages from people and I was like, what's going on? Nothing important. You loving? I liking this character a lot. You can see how much I improve in character design. Well, can I... can I show the real design of her? Because that's not her design. Okay. This is the illustration I did when I first got my first tablet. And I believe I have it in traditional, but this is the digital drawing I've done of her. The design is very simple too, to be honest. I don't know how it all works. And I got traumatized with this. Yes. At this point I think I will put some red strands on her hair or something. But yeah, everybody was calling her Meiko and I hate it so much. What do you think about No Neko Mimi now? You delivered! I did struggle, but I think it's cool because I added the elf ears, to be honest. You Tama Ofi meow Tama. Yang. Still cute, but people didn't like it. And now I think this design is way better, to be honest. I like it way more. And not because my art style has improved. Just a little bit. Look at this hand. It's so broken. But look at this hand. What is this liner, man? And look at this. Well, this hand is not that bad, to be honest. But what is this liner? This liner sucks. Look, the color of the hair is going in the skin. Nani kore. This was a finished piece, okay? This is not a sketch piece. Look at these lines here. You see this? I just don't know what the heck you're looking. I like sometimes to rage on my own art, just to see how much I've improved and to see what kind of mistakes I've done. This though, the armpit, I like it. I did lips! Upper lips! What's going on with me? Upper lips. Who? Tama was rocking it. Pass Tama, good job, well done, lady. You were out of your comfort zone. If you need a magnifying glass to see any mistakes, then it's good. I see some other mistakes, but I'm not going to point it out. Who are you? Yeah, man, it's like, bro, there are upper lips. What the freak? Who drew this? This is not a Tama drawing. I'm wondering if I should do just a ribbon or I should add here this. And then maybe we can even make the ribbon cuter by from here making something like a super mini ribbon that is attached to the neko. Because she was an idol, right? We have to keep a little bit of the cuteness of the idolish. And then the big ribbon. That is actually a real ribbon, you know? This is just like a clip that was on the ribbon. If it makes sense. It makes sense, right, guys? It's anime. It's anime. It makes sense, of course. Can I cry over my own ribbon? I don't like it. Kyun kyun. If I look for ribbon on the internet, it's showing me the ribbon with the laces. I do not want that. I want the other ribbon that it's more like Kagamine ring. You know, I'm going to look for Kagamine ring. I'm sure there are people who drew hair like crazy. Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. Who drew these? Is this AI? No, it's not. I need to know. Artie, I have a job for you. I'm going to send you this so I don't lose it. I'm going to save it as well. And we must look for the illustrator of this thing. Investigation time! I really like the art style. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know who is the illustrator though. It's this one. Looks like you're a monster. Sometimes this is our messages, guys. It's like, hey, I got a job for you. This art style is super simple. Look. It's super nice. I hope it's not AI. It doesn't look like so because everything is super... Haru so gore O2. Where is my phone? Why do I need my phone? Twitter. Mate. Haru underscore so gore O2. No. Okay. Underscore so. There is one called Haru so no. Haru underscore so Gar could be O2. Sugar! Could be. Haru Sugar O2. I'm following it already. Never mind. Thank you so much, Haru Sugar O2-san, for drawing your watermark because this is amazing. I love it so much. And so much. I remember this guy. My god. I remember this, to watch this on the... Is this his art? I think so. On the Twitter. And there is also another one from another artist with them like painters and it's so cool. I love it! Anyways. I'm already following it. It's I'm going to share with you the entire thing, guys. You found it at the same time? We are connected. We are just connected. Okay, let me study Sugar's way to make ribbons, and that's okay. It's so freaking cute, okay? Thank you, Midas. It's Sugar, not Sugar. It's, I know, I'm blind. It doesn't look like Sugar to me, right? This has to be old though, or just sketchy. It doesn't look like Sugar. Yeah, it does look like Sugar. Now that you know, it looks like Sugar. So gore. I feel so silly. Anyways, where is my braid? Here. Okay, I don't like this ribbon. The cat's pin looks cute, but the ribbon itself looks the ugliest thing in the world. So we are changing it. Don't be afraid of erasing your work, especially in the sketch stage. What I see is this guy don't care a freaking shit about physics. That's not how a ribbon would work, but actually a ribbon so big will not work like this, so it's not so pointy. It's more like this, and maybe this. Yes. Now it's time to make it more pretty. This guy doesn't... It folds the ribbons a lot, what I'm seeing. It folds it, which is interesting, because it adds flow to the ribbon as well, to the ribbon itself, you know. And also making it a little bit cornered. So for example, we have here like a corner, right? It makes it interesting. So it's not a basic kind of boring ribbon. I like it. Are you waiting, Tamamita? Yes! Yes, I feel like so. I was looking for ribbons on Pinterest to see a cute way to draw it, and I found an artist that I already follow on Twitter, but I found a cute picture and I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. So if I learn and I become a better version of me, that's a win-win, you know? Also, it's looking like this. I'm focused on the brain, but to be honest, guys, I think I'm not going to be able to finish it before going to eat. Okay, this one should be a little bit more like this. No. Pachi, right? Pachi. If you're interested to see the artist, that link that I just sent, it is the artist. We were trying to see the watermark. Guys, I have to put a watermark everywhere. Like that super light kind of watermark. I usually sign my drawings, but I should watermark it with my entire name. Usually when I watermark it, I use Tama VTR, but I am now Tama Azulight VTR. But that's super long, and I don't know what should I do. On my Twitter, I'm still using the tag of Tama VTR, so I think it's okay, right? I think it is okay. Ooh, I like this. I did it as a Scrabble, but ooh, Scribble, sorry. I like it. It's not super rounded, it's not super perfect. I think I like in this way to make non-perfect big ribbons. If it's small, it makes sense that it's less crazy. Use symbols? No, but I want it to be readable. I want it to be readable, like we did with Haru-san. Like we did with him, that I just zoom in to see the art and I saw the watermark. And I was like, oh wow, wait, we have a watermark, right? So we must use it. and find the guy. There we go. This is easy peasy. Actually, I said it's easy, but it is not easy. If you guys struggle with ribbons, laces, and clothes in general, it's totally fair. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed of that. It's totally normal, okay? I will say laces are the worst thing in the world. They are like, they are super cute, okay? But they are the worst thing in the world. Because it's so tough to draw it and make them cute, lively, and you know, everything together. It's tough. Let's see. Okay. That will be here. That probably actually it's gonna cover this. You know what is super funny? I'm so used to put my hand on the tablet to use the buttons that when I start drawing, my hand just goes there and there is nothing to grab because this tablet doesn't have the frame for the buttons. And then I realize how silly I am. It's like muscle memory, okay? It's totally muscle memory. But I feel so silly for that. I don't like it. I do like this kind of detail, but I don't know if I like it though. Okay. Yep. I'm trying to rush in. Let's see. Oh, wrong. I wanted this. Am I ready to rush this though? Yeah. I'm not ready to rush a braid. Braids are tough. Bro, this Haru Illustrator sense of hair strands, it's so amazing. I'm just simping on crazy people, okay? I know if I follow, it's a good illustrator. When I saw it followed on Twitter, I was like, yes, it's freaking good. But like all the hair strands that they do, it's like amazing. It makes so much sense. I need to study more of that. I need to. Okay, let's try to remember what I did yesterday. It was yesterday when I did a braid on stream. Nah, I was on the members. Better shut up. Woo. Okay. I'm not ready. Let's start from here. This one and this one that is going to come over here. And this one, it's going to come over here. Probably I can make this like that, so it's the ribbon. Okay, now this is gonna come like this. And if my computer loads stuff, there we go. Thank you, computer. Much appreciated. Okay, and I believe we could just... That's too much. Add here some piece strands like this. And there we go. Maybe like this. And maybe like, if this comes like this one has to go over there. Why braids are like... I swear to God, it's like examining every little piece of thing to the minimum detail, and you know... Does Kyla have a place in the Azulight cinematic universe? If so, does she have any relation to the other characters? She wasn't part of the Azulight universe. I like how it sounds. It wasn't. She was... Okay, story of this original character when I created it, okay? Lyra, her partner, her teammates, better saying, was a super tall girl. She was being bullied by people because people is stupid, and because she was like super tall, you know. They were like, haha, you're a giraffe, whatever, you know. Imagine super silly bullying and stuff from kids. And she got a little bit of... oh, how you say it? Oh, I forgot, shit. Well, the thing is, she was aware of her supposed to be bad things, you know. Depressed? No. It's not... Complex. Complex is the word. She got the complex because she was very tall. But she was recruited by Idol Company, which has nothing to do with Vtubers. This story was born before Vtubers, by the way. And, before I was into Vtubers. Better saying. Then, they were like, you are very tall and you seem very well. Actually, I don't remember how the thing went, but it's like, you seem very well and you're very tall. You're going to be like a master model-ish kind of idol, you know. And she was like, oh, but I have no confidence on me, and she was like, don't worry, you're not going to be alone, because we are going to make a team for you to be there. And the team, the first member was Kyla, which was like a great dancer. She was a little bit short, and she had short hair. Lyra has like long hair. They will be like making performance together, but they were missing something, you know. They were missing the third member that I've never finished, because I got a little bit with the story. So it's like the girls complement each other. We have the short hair, short girl, kind of more tomboy, you know, that is very good at dancing. And then we have, which is Kyla. And then we have Lyra, which is the one that is like very tall, like a model. So like very, very pretty, very feminine. And singing like very well. Or maybe I changed that and the one that was going to sing super well was the third one. I don't remember very well. I'm sorry, it was too long ago, guys. It was going to be something like that, you know, like the girls could like fill the gaps that the others didn't have. So we had the pretty one, we had the good dancer, and we were missing the good singer. So oh fuck, I missed in here. These two are going in the same direction. So yeah, it was a little bit like that, basically. The story. The refined Lyra and the Genki Kyla. Yeah. And then we were going to have another one that would be more childish, I believe I wanted to go for. Yeah, because she was going to be using a lot of twin tails and so I wanted it to be a little bit more childish. But it was going to be like super good singer and very confident on her, and then the idea was that they will face some few problems as idols, like for example the new one will face the problem of being overconfident and fail sometimes and being so crushed because she just failed, you know, like how could she fail whatever in with what she was the best, right? Some people just suffer these kind of things, so I thought it would be interesting to have some kind of a story like that. And then they will have rivals as well. I actually only kind of design one of the rivals. Actually, one of the rivals will train as a boxing place because yes, why not? Because I wanted to draw some boxing stuff, so I was like, well, idols have to train. Why not to make her like super strong and super tough and, you know, like capable of everything? So she will be, you know, training as an idol as well and dancing and being super cute, but she will train in a boxing place. That does sound interesting, right? I tried to give them, how you say, like, kind of, like, features that you usually don't see in cute girls, right? Okay, this is down, up. Ah, my freaking dear lord! It's okay. It's okay. I can change this, and then I can change this. I actually like that loop, and I can do this, and then if this goes like this has to come like this. So we still have room for this. There we go. Yeah. A boxer idol during fan meet and greet. She could punch them. She could be in such a trouble when like the typical freaking fans will try to spy on her. She will go like punch and she will not be in trouble because she is strong and she is capable of everything. I really like that one. She was called Serena. She was called Serena. Okay. Maybe in this kind of situations I can actually do this. So it's like, because it's not hair, the ribbon will stick out of the actual hair. I think that's smart. Yes. I think it is. It's tied to the thing, yeah, but yeah. Serena is not just a cutie. I love that anime, man. There are so many people that doesn't like it because it's like the girl is not cute and well, no. They were saying like the boy is like super lame or whatever. I don't care, you know. I do not care. Mia, hi, yahoo! お疲れ様、お疲れ様。今日は新しいタブレットをやってみます。新しいものです。このキャラクターは、この女の子を見てる？これはとても古いのオリジナルキャラクター。そして今日はリデザインをしていました。かわいい。かわいいかわいい。As I finished, I freaking finished the sketch. Let me erase some few parts that cannot be visible. Everything here. Yeah. Okay. I think I like it. なるほど。この、古いの絵、 初めてのタブレットをゲット、I don't know how to say 時間あの時に、その絵を描きました。そして今日はもっと描きます。もう一度描きます。慣れるまで大変そう。大変。コントロールがあります。このミニキーボードがあります。そして本当に大変。つらい。本当につらい。でも好き。本当に好き。Let's do it like this. そして今日は絵のことをいっぱい勉強しました。このリボンとか、デザインとか、よくできました。はい。思い出の作品なんじゃね。もっとできる。それは思います。もっとできる。もっと綺麗になりたい。これ。いい絵ですけど、もっと欲しい。This hair is not that hair, and I don't like that. So, as I promise, I am changing it.すごいね。今日の絵好き。好きけど、もっとできます。それの感触です。待って。かわいい、ありがとう。Just fixing here and there the hair, guys. Just because this bang doesn't look like this over there. Or I could just add here this and make it even more wavy. Wow. Yeah. More wavy. 彼女はね、今、エルフなんですけど、私たちの世界の時間です。そして彼女は、猫のファンです。大ファンです。大ファンです。だから全部猫っぽいです。この墨、このヘアピン、この、I don't know how to call it, フーディー？これフーディーでしょ？これ、猫の耳があります。彼女は作りました。これは、ハンドメイド。そして、ジェリーフィッシュのヘアスタイルです。I don't know how to call it. ジェリーフィッシュ髪型。そして、その長い髪は、こんな感じです。と、大きなリボン。猫の大きなリボンがあります。I swear to God, I want to learn as soon as possible the freaking things, the freaking controls. I'm constantly doing Ctrl-C for everything. Okay. I want to give some few folds here because the arm is kind of short and that's not how closes work, so I'm trying to give it a little bit of, you know. There we go. So it's like folded down because it's super long, right? Now it makes more sense for me. There we go. And over here I also can do like this. So it's still a little bit folded. There we go. And the braid, I have a problem with the braid. It comes from behind, but it doesn't look like coming from behind. It does like look like it follows where I am. It does like it follows the arm, and it's entirely covered by the arm. And the arm itself, it's like super thin as well. Let me fix those things, and we are gonna raid someone super quick because I'm late. I'm late. Yeah, something like that. It's better. And now the braid. Here I can have another fold. ねえ、この髪型の名前は何ですか？これ。A bit on the right side of the head. We have it here. This is the braid. I was thinking to fill a little bit this gap. So it's like it comes from the neck back, right? And then it comes like this. So we have here a missing piece, let's say. I'm gonna try that now. And let's see if it works. Because it's so small the space, we cannot see very well. But well, in the moment that I put lines to shade everything, you know, it's gonna be nice, I believe. I want to believe. Hey! I clicked here. Thank you. You know, like, in the moment that I put, if this comes like this, this comes like this. In the moment that I connect this here, and these are going to be, you know, like this kind of thing, it's going to be visible that that's the braid, you know, and it connects better, I believe. Mitsuami, Mitsuami, Mitsuami. It'll probably be much easier to see with color, yes. But there is something that you guys have to learn about drawing, and this is the last tip I'm going to give you. If the quality of your drawing relates on the color, you are doing it wrong unless you are painting. If you are painting, it's another story, okay? If you are drawing like this with lines and you rely on the coloring and rendering, I don't think you're doing it good. I don't think so. If the line is good and then you color like shit, it's going to look gorgeous. If your line is bad but your rendering is like gorgeous, it's going to look nyeh. So it's better that with lines it's looking and you understand what's going on there, and then the color is extra, you know. That again doesn't work for painters or people who over-render their pictures, like you barely can see the lines, you know? No. But if you have lines like in anime style, the normal anime style, it has to be understandable with lines. If you cannot understand it with lines, then the color is not going to fix it that much, you know? No, let me read GP people. let me read. Mate, I can read this. 熱あるとお下げだけた。けか。え？三つ編み。braids, plate. plate? お三つ編み、三つ編み。OK。この髪型三つ編みでしょ？じゃあ、ジェリーフィッシュって何？待って。example. example. これはジェリーフィッシュの髪型。かわいい。コピ。これじゃない。これはジェリーフィッシュ。ジェリーフィッシュは短いの髪と長い髪。underneath。こんな感じ。こんな感じ。英語でジェリーフィッシュって言います。クラゲ？はい。英語でクラゲの髪型です。でも、日本語は違うでしょ？ This one called 鏡すみか。She might be a little similar to the character you're right. I'm hating now. 鏡すみか。見てる！はい、見てる！好き。でも彼女は、ジェリーフィッシュの髪型がありません。彼女の髪は本当に長い。looks fish. シルエット looks like a jellyfish. シルエットがクラゲっぽいのか。はい。だからジェリーフィッシュの髪型の名前ですけど、日本語の名前って何？名前がありますか？この髪型。短いと長い。これは、待って。これは短いと、これは長い。でしょ？超長い髪が一番最高。好きでしょ？好き大好き。好きな髪型、ハッピードラゴン。多分そうでしょう。多分ジェリーフィッシュの髪型は私の一番好きな髪型です。はい、多分。まあ、ボブスタイルも好き。ボブ好き。いや、普通の長いとウェービーが好き。ロングウルフか。Oh, long wolf. That's so cool. Why you have a wolf and we have a jellyfish? That's so cool. 待って。なんであなたはオカミがありますか？私たちは、名前はって何？名前って何？ I forgot. Jellyfish. That's not fair. ユシキシマエリキいないかなってね。Yeah, who is knowledgeable? 多分1か正しい。待って。Google をチェックをします。しましょう。いやー、ロングウルフ It's so cool! ロングウルフ guys! 私はロングウルフの名前が好き。ジェリーフィッシュまあ、ジェリーフィッシュみたいでしょ？見て。ジェリーフィッシュみたい。でも、ロングウルフが好き。その名前が好き。 いや、これは、リョンゴグルフでも、三つ編み待って。三つ編みや三つ編みがあります。はい。って何感じ。言うの。はい。1がすごい。1かありがとう。1がすごい。待って。クラゲはダサいな。いやー、まあ、いやー、でも可愛いでしょ。遠いけど、you know 遠いってください。でも可愛いでしょ。箱の中に可愛い。いやでも、狼が好きから、狼はもっといいよ。クラゲ頭にかぶってる。確かになんかやだな。やだ。クラゲでしょ。クラゲは好きじゃない。まあ、見ることが好き。かわいいでしょ。でも、触りたくないから好きじゃない。I really like the hairstyle of your previous model too. I do too. Bob. I call that Bob. Bob Kamigata. Bob. それも好き。あと、今は、新しい髪型を、作ります。待ってね。今見せます。どここここの髪型をします。今。途中の仕事。これ好き。これかわいい。かわいいでしょ。日本と一緒でしょ。ボブが好き。そしてこのミニミス編みが好き。そして帽子ができます。見て。Imagine. Use your imagination. 帽子ができます。例えば、witch hat でしょ。でも今は、時間がありませんから、今、誰かレイドをします。We're gonna finish now, guys. I'm gonna rate someone. We're gonna finish these. Finish is a lot of big words, but I'm gonna work these on the evening as well. So we have. I'm saving things. We have another string today. Can the horns be removed? No. I mean, I could, but no. No. 今日は午後夜の時間動画じゃない配信します。配信。Okay, what do we have? We have Scary, we have Overwatch, we have Dubu? 誰? I think I know this, it's an illustrator. Yeah, it's a cool one. We're gonna go there because yes, I can. Be nice to them and remember, well, it's a Japanese, so whatever. You can still enjoy the cool art, guys. 待って、今読んでます。またピクやろう。いやー、またピクやろう。いやー。I like it. はい。やりましょう。いやー、今日は来てくれてありがとう。Thank you for coming today. See you on the evening. また夜で会いましょう。今、 Ikimasu. Sorry, I'm in a rush because I have to prepare food and so. Gomenne. Where is my ending? I changed the stuff and I don't know where I have the things. Bye bye, Gaotsu! Otsukare, Gaotsu, hi! Oyasumi, oyasumi. あなたの朝でもっと、配信します。いやー、いってらっしゃい。Bye bye, guys. Take care for these few hours. Gaoo, Bailey, and Gaotsu. Bye! ぷちゃん。